This is the MSI Stealth 14 Studio, and the claim is bold: a thin and light laptop that handles gaming and creative work without sounding like a jet engine. But after using it for weeks, I found something they don't tell you in the ads. There are trade-offs. By the end of this video, you'll know if this one's your dream carry tool or a compromise you'll live with. Product overview. What are we looking at? The Stealth 14 Studio is MSI's 14-inch performance creator laptop, released around 2025. It's part of their Stealth line and Studio AI Studio tag, meaning it's meant to straddle both worlds: creatives who need horsepower, plus gamers who want portability. The key pitch: you get high refresh rate displays, solid discrete GPU, modern Intel CPUs, nice build, decent connectivity, all in a chassis light enough to carry daily. If you're someone juggling video editing or design work and gaming, or just want one machine to do both, this is aimed at you. Performance. So specs are one thing, real life is another. I use the Stealth 14 Studio for typical dual use, editing 4K video, rendering, gaming, and everyday tasks like browser tabs, streaming, etc. CPU and GPU. In variants with Intel i7-13700H and an RTX 4060, performance is very good. For creative tasks, it keeps up well, especially in GPU-accelerated workloads. It feels like a legit tool. Laptop Mag reported smooth handling of 4K in DaVinci Resolve and dozens of Chrome tabs. Gaming. At 1080p or with a little tweak down from max settings, you can push good frame rates in many modern games. In Cyberpunk 2077 and Returnal, reviewers got around 67 to 78 FPS in 1080p with high settings. Not ultra settings in 4K, but impressive for a 14-inch slim chassis. Everyday and multitasking. Heavy tabs, streaming, office work, totally fine. It gets loud and warm under load, but that's one of the trade-offs. Laptop Media noted solid vapor chamber cooling helps maintain high clocks and longer tasks. But it's not perfect. Under sustained heavy gaming or rendering, fan noise gets loud, the keyboard deck can get hot, and battery takes a hit. If you're expecting laptop yet desktop-level silence and thermal headroom, that's not quite here. Features and tech. High refresh, high-quality display options. Some models come with a QHD Plus or even an OLED panel with 120Hz OLED or IPS QHD plus 240Hz refresh rate. If you're a designer or just want really smooth scrolling and gaming, that refresh rate and color accuracy matters. Laptop Media found the panel covers full sRGB and DCI-P3 with strong color accuracy. Brightness is decent for HDR work and outdoor usage under shade. Cooling system. Vapor chamber cooling helps keep temps manageable in such a small frame. In benchmarks, CPU cores maintain good clocks. GPU sustained its power budget in gaming. MSI software presets let you dial in what you need: more battery, lower fan noise, or max performance. Useful depending on if you're gaming, editing, or traveling. Build, ports, and extras. Premium materials. Magnesium-aluminum chassis in many models gives you that rigid, lightweight feel. Modern connectivity, USB-C or Thunderbolt or USB-C PD, HDMI 2.1, etc. Not a huge port selection, but enough for most users. Webcam privacy shutter is a nice touch. Memory and storage flexibility. Some models allow dual sodium solid-state drive RAM, which is great for future-proofing. SSDs are fast NVMe Gen 4. The speed is excellent for tasks like video export, huge file transfers, etc. Design and build. Material and aesthetics. As I said, many variants use magnesium-aluminum or magnesium-aluminum alloy plus well-machined joints. MSI knocked it out of the park here. It looks sharp, minimal RGB, the lid is clean. You can take this to a cafe or a meeting without feeling like you brought a gaming rig. Weight and portability. It's thin, reasonably so, though it's not feather-light compared to Ultrabooks. But for a laptop with performance GPU and good cooling built in, it treads the sweet spot. You can carry it daily without feeling like it's a burden. Keyboard, touchpad, and thermals in use. Keyboard feels solid. The touchpad is smooth, accurate. However, under load, the keyboard area warms up pretty noticeably. Fan noise ramps up, which means on quiet settings or in a library, you'll want to stay in lower power or balance modes. Pros. Powerful for a 14-inch laptop. Excellent display options. Premium build quality, flexible power modes. Cons. Loud and warm under load, limited ports. Final verdict. If you're a creator and a gamer and you want one machine, not two, this is absolutely worth considering, maybe even owning. If you regularly need to edit, render some more, and want to play games at good settings, the Stealth 14 Studio delivers a lot more than many laptops this size can. However, if your priority is long battery life out in the field, or ultra-quiet operation all the time, or perfect webcam quality, then this won't be your unicorn. You'll sacrifice those in favor of performance. Also, if you game a lot at max settings and demanding titles, a larger laptop or desktop might still do better. At its price point, you're paying for that premium chassis, plus screen, and the all-in-one capability. If those are must-haves for you, it's worth the spend. If you just want light browsing and documents and casual media, you're overpaying. So, final line. The MSI Stealth 14 Studio is a beast in a compact suit. It won't quietly slip by in every scenario, and it won't last all day on the road under heavy use. But for creatives and gamers who need a portable powerhouse, this is one of the best compromise machines out there.